Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to e-rev TV, where tonight the CEVO finals for the Zowie Alpha Black Ops tournament. Tonight's combatants will be Binary going up against Zilla. But before we get to that, we're going to get to the particulars of the match. I'm going to bring in my co-caster, the man, and he's becoming a myth and also a legend, Eric Wansome Pauly. Good evening, Wansome. How's it going, my friend?
Guys, that would probably be the best introduction I've ever gotten from Anger. Dusting that one off, breaking it out for me, and I appreciate that, but I'm doing good, man. We are here finally for the CEVO Zowie finals here. It's going to be Binary versus Zilla, as we mentioned, and if somebody could ready up or something like that and let them know that we're good to go, Bobcat or Anger or something like that, let them know that they can go ahead and start. They don't have to wait on us. Okay, but again, on the line here, going to be 5 Zowie GRF mouse pads up for grabs here. Not too shabby for a free-to-play tournament. Heard some grumblings out there from the community that there's no money in Black Ops or anything like that, but you know, the game is still relatively new, and we as a community haven't really done a chipper job of picking a game type and that kind of thing. So it is what it is. We're glad to get these prizes from CEVO. Been a lot of fun to cast this matchup, or matchups between teams thus far in this tournament. And before we get too far along, again, the winners here, or you know, the first and second team here, are going to be Binary and Zilla. Zilla going untouched through this tournament. Up through that upper bracket, Binary making their way through some pretty killer teams, and coming up through that lower bracket and making it again to the championship here to play for these mouse pads. So before I get too far along tonight, on the video, I don't know if Anger introduced him or not, is going to be the Chancellor video here at e-rev TV. Going to be Bobcat. And also here from the writing staff here at e-rev TV, also doing a lot of audio interviews here for us, is going to be my man Ibex. And Ibex is going to be on the mic tonight, and he's going to do some little bit of a interview here between some other players throughout the community that have had the opportunity to play against these two teams. So Ibex, go ahead and take it away, introduce our guests, and we'll get things underway.
Greetings and salutations. Yeah, tonight we're going to have Crow from Dynamic and Techno from Warlords of Lancaster. They're both going to be giving us rundowns on this match tonight between Binary and Zilla, the finalists left in the CEVO Zowie Alpha tournament. So to start us off, Techno, give us a rundown on both of these teams. Tell us, you know, your prediction on who you expect to win and what we can expect out of both of these teams.
Alright, well, taking a look at the Zilla team, they're obviously the team that everybody's been watching throughout the CEVO tournament. They've gone undefeated, they've beaten some teams that nobody expected they would beat, and in a fashion that nobody would have expected also. Blowout wins. They beat J4F 4-0, they beat my team, I believe, 7-2, something like that. I mean, they're an excellent team. They have very good field control, they play together, they are smart. When they do decide they're going to attack the flag, they come at it in force, and they run train. They do not miss opportunities. Binary, a newcomer team of sorts, are also beating a lot of very, very good teams. They've impressed my team quite a bit in that they mostly rely on their shots, less team synergy, but it seems to work for them, and they always manage to sneak a guy back to get a flag, so this could really go around. I mean, they did upset Dynamic.
Yeah, and that's Techno from Warlords of Lancaster. So make sure and check out on our homepage. Him and I did a rundown on both these teams, so you can give our predictions. So make sure and check out on that. And also with us is Crow from Dynamic. He's also going to give a rundown on both these teams. So Crow, take it away.
Hello. I don't know what to say.
Well, give us a prediction on who you think's going to win it. Yeah, go.
Okay, so I'd say both teams are fairly matched up tonight. I guess the only thing that I would watch out as a caster is how they move their flags and where they move them. And if you notice, you always see them moving towards Skadoodle, because he's the cheating guy, and allegedly cheating, of course. And in terms of strategic movement, I see Zilla as the more disciplined team in this matchup, while Binary is a little bit more random, and that may kind of give him some trouble later on if it comes down to a close game. If Zilla pulls away, I'm pretty sure, in the beginning, I'm pretty sure they're going to win it, but Binary has the power to come back, as we already know that.
Alright. Techno, short and sweet. Who's going to win it?
Oh, it's definitely going to be Zilla, no question. First map.
Alright. Crow, short and sweet. Who's going to win it?
Zilla tonight, after admins review demos, binary.
Alright, there you have it, Eric.
All right, appreciate that, Ibex. Crow, Tactile, thanks for stopping by, guys. We're going to get right into the action again. That is Crow and Tactile and Ibex from our writing staff here, and we really appreciate that input here on this matchup. Anger, my man, we are underway. 6 minutes, 30 seconds. What's going on?
Well, right now we have a flag capture, or it's going to be a soon-to-be flag capture here from Targum. Now it's Mugrat. It's all backwards. I don't know what his name is, but nevertheless, he picks up the first point here for Binary. So they break the ice here. Binary does, as now they have a 1-0 lead early off here. Now we're going to do a e-rev scoreboard rundown here of the starting lineups. First for Binary, we have Rage. Andal is going to be the binary 101010. So Katy Perry is going to be Super. We have Rex, that's Primo, and then the backwards name of Mugrat, and I'm not sure 100% who that is. For Zilla, we have Platinum, Raz, Jerope, Chump, and my man Skadoodle rounding up the starting lineups for Zilla, which is on the NBA. We have Binary on the SOG side, so Wansome, take it away.
All right, here, guys. Again, it is now 1-0 here. That cap came through from, looks like Mugrat, as Anger said. No idea who that is, and I always hate it when teams change their name. You guys know how I feel about that. It's makes it a little ridiculous to call things from time to time, so I don't appreciate that. But we'll get underway again, guys. This is going to be a true double elimination final here, guys. So Zilla only needs to win one map. Binary needs to win two. And this first map here is going to be Binary's choice. Second map will be Zilla's choice, and that will be Havana. And we just had a flag dropped here in the middle here. Looks like C Street or D Street here, and it's going to be up to Raz here to sort of grab this flag and get it going here. It looks like his teammate will pick that up and be on the run here. Platinum from Zilla is going to pick this flag up. He will be on his own here. He's going to have to wait for an escort to come in and help him out a little bit here as his teammates are sort of dropping by flies. Looks like Andal is going to be the closest one to him here. I'm going to go to a third person here, see if we can see what's going on here. And Platinum going to make a pretty poor choice there in firing on Andal. So Andal now is aware that somebody is behind him. Skadoodle going to take down Mugrat there for him. And they still may have a chance here to get this flag across. And here comes Binary firing from their spawn, getting 1 kill, 2 kills, and Andal going to get a third kill, takes down Raz. And again, it is still just the flag carrier here going up against Andal. And he's going to have to do some fighting here. Chump going to take down Andal. And here comes Binary. Rex has picked up the Zilla flag. So again, we have a flag swap here.
Yeah, no doubt. And as you said, this is a true double elimination here. So I like what CEVO did. It rewards the team going undefeated, only have to win one map in the final. So again, I like the way that this is set up thus far. So again, the score here, 1-0 in the favor of Binary. We're going to do some War Room here, brought to you by e-rev. And first off, we're going to head to Binary. Bobcat, let's go.
One's 10.
One's bike.
Come on, where the fuck is this kid? One up. He's got to be third story area ruins.
He's back.
Yep, they're spawning over there.
He's back. Ruins,
Third second. He's in the second floor.
There's one green.
Fuck! He's back in the back.
All right, we're back here.
Truck.
Still, both teams have each other's flag here, but Chump here for Zilla has picked it up as Platinum got taken out there. So let's see if he can get this across as he's holding up back into the docks. Let me flip around here, Wansome, as take a look, and it looks like Primo is just holding up here in the back area, back building. Looks like blue room here. As again, they're just holding off here. A couple kills there by Raz with the FAMAS. So again, still 1-0 in the favor of Binary. Still early here in the first half, and we have just a little bit of 2 minutes 20 seconds left here before we get to the tail end of this first half.
Absolutely. Here comes Zilla on a kill streak. We just saw Raz get a kill there on the flag carrier. So I think that is Who is Rex again? Is that Primo? So Primo is down, and we're going to take a look here at Chump. If we could cycle through really quick, Bombcat, get a look here at Chump as he has the enemy flag here. He is waiting to get across to his own, and here comes Andal, takes him down with the FAMAS. So it's a reset between Zilla and Binary there. So those flags were on opposite ends of the map from each other for probably about 4 or 5 minutes there, and they eventually return each other's flags here. We do have a flag being carried across the mid here. Zilla going to try and pick up the enemy flag here. They will do so. That is Chump, and he will fall to Andal. Andal, again, doing it big here for his team, at least in the frag count, 16 and 13. And the flags will swap again here, Anger, with 1:30 left on the clock. Kill advantage here is going to the Binary team, and again, they are up 1-0. But these two teams sort of at each other's throats through this whole thing, man. This is going to be a close matchup. And again, as I said, as we've watched this map, I've seen it played strong on SOG, and I've seen it played strong on NVA. So it could still go either way.
Yeah, absolutely here. Raz for Zilla has his. Andal for Binary has the flag for his side. So again, another Mexican standoff here between these two teams. So this is going to hold up the progression here for Zilla. Again, they have a donut hole early off here. Again, this is only the first half, so there's enough time here for either team, for Binary to extend it or for Zilla to actually get on the board here. Now it looks like Katy Perry, a.k.a. Super, has the flag here, as he's going to hold off as we filter around here. Again, Raz for Zilla has his flag. So again, just standing off here, and this is where it gets interesting here, as you're going to be searching for that flag carrier throughout the map. Again, 30 seconds here, and more than likely they're just going to hold it off here. So right now, as we get down to the end here, time is ticking, about 15 more seconds here, and it looks like we're going to have a standoff here, at least in the first half here. We'll go to Binary 1-0 as for our predictors. Crow and Techno, their prediction may not come true here, as Binary is holding off surprisingly 1-0 again here once.
Yeah, without a doubt. I'm going to take a look here again as we got 2-1-0. So that will be the first of the half of potentially 4 halves between the first and the second map. So the first half of the first map is out of the way. It's going to be 1-0 here for Binary. Again, true double elimination fashion here in these 2 10-minute halves. You know, no perks and no attachments here for the CEVO tournament. So let's see here. I'm going to get on the right team here, and I've had several people tell me that we do this the wrong way. I've just had that fail on me before, and I don't like that. So, all right, I'm on the right team here. So early on, these opening moments here for the second half, Anger, can be the deciding factors here, depending on who gets the kills right off the bat. And Zilla playing pretty aggressive here, going to start off with a pair of kills there, as Mugrat and the lead fragger there for Binary, which is going to be Andal, will fall in. Tell you what, early on, we'll do a little bit of an e-rev scoreboard rundown here for you guys. For Team Binary, who is up 1-0 here. Andal going to be on top, 18 and 14, 2 returns, and going to have Rage here, 20 and 15, 0 returns, 0 captures, 1 return. Katy Perry, who you told me who that was, but I can't remember who. Super, I think, is Katy Perry, is going to be 18 and 17, 2 returns, and Targum or Mugrat, who we have no idea who that is going to be 16 and 16, 1 cap, 1 return. And Rex going to be at 7 and 14 there. And on the Zilla side here, Anger, we're going to see Platinum 17 and 16, Raz 16 and 14, a pair of 19s from Chump, and 16 and 17 from Skadoodle, and 11 and 17 from Yerup or Jerup. I don't know if the J is silent.
Yeah, there we had Raz pick up the flag there for Zilla, but he got taken out pretty quick by Super, as he was hanging out in the back there. So it looks like Super, at least off the start here of the second half, looks to be the anchor. But then again, I think it's more by committee with Binary thus far as who the anchor is going to be. Jerup picking up a double kill there, taking out 2 Binary members, one of them being Andal. So again, still just again the start of the second half here, about 8 minutes, just a shade over that left in the second half. Again, Zilla still with the donut hole wants them, and they're having some issues here. And very surprisingly, as we saw in the past, Binary has played very well on this map. Let's take a little step back here when they played a VVV on that map, and I believe they won 3-2. So Binary knows this map here wants them. So let's see if they can continue that winning way here on Crack.
Yes, sir. And again, this is the map that they picked up, so we expect them to be you know, prepared, to say the least, on this map, if not dominant. But again, these are 2 teams meeting up in the finals, so it's going to be a close matchup despite which team picks which map. But I might be sniffing a little overtime here. If it stays at 1-0 for a little bit longer here, I think Zilla might be able to put together an effective push, depending on sort of what Binary is up to. As Zilla is going to have the flag here. Let me cycle through and find out who that is. It's going to be Platinum. He is on the run here with his pistol out. Take a look at him in third person here, see if he's going to make his way all the way back to his flag successfully or not. So this looks like, Anger, this is, yeah, it's going to be a cap. So we are tied 1-1 now. So that was actually a pretty easy cap, with all things said, for Zilla there, as he came pretty much unabated across that mid area and got that flag cap pretty easily. Nobody at his flag waiting. And now the pressure is right back on Binary, because Zilla has scored inside the first 3 minutes of this half.
Well, I kind of beg to differ on that, Wantum. I think the pressure still is on Zilla, because again, they are favored by a lot of people to win this very easily. So they're going to have to produce here. They're going to have to pick up another flag and really try to put Binary out of their out of misery here, and just take their heart away. Binary, I think, really has nothing to lose here. Again, they have to win 2 maps, but again, I think the pressure's on Zilla. They have to be very impressive here and really put this away and go home and drink a soda, drink a beer, whatever they need to do.
I will say that it would speak volumes for their dominance, if they are able to get, put this away effectively and quick. So we'll take a look here, as we did have a flag picked up there by Binary, but is going to quickly be returned there by Zilla, I believe. I'm sorry, Binary, again, no, they do have the flag here. My mistake is I clicked through the wrong person. So Rage does have the flag here for Binary. We'll take a look at him as he is being shot at right now, but it looks like he'll probably get this cap here, as he does have a free road here to get to the flag. He's going to get tagged up a little bit. They're going to jump across and get us. So 2-1 here, and so we've doubled the amount of scoring we saw in the first half already between these two teams. So advantage right back to Binary, and now for sure, Anger, pressure is on Zilla big time, as they they just got capped on, or counter capped on, with inside of a minute of where they capped on Binary. So. Tell you what, whose war room did we go to last time?
Let's go to Zilla.
All right.
First one.
Get a grab. Get a grab.
Second right here.
Go.
Grab.
That's 4 down. Watch the cross. Watch the cross.
Watch the cross, yeah. Oh god, I got back ridge from Sync. Fuck. Grab. 4 dead still. Just camp there, Jiro. Keep it up.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Pick me Stashy said. I got it.
Stashy says. 3 dead. Go. Gay box.
TK. He's one cross to gay box right now. Close line, crossing. Jules.
All right, we'll come back to live action here. Anger, we are tied up here, 2-2 now, as we saw another flag cap there from Platinum, his second of the game and second of the half. He is doing it huge for his team right now, 23 and 22, 2 caps, 4 returns, and he is nearing that 4K score mark right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like we have another flag capture here, or flag pickup here by Chump from Zilla, but he gets taken out there by Red, as looks like Binary has returned the flag. So again, Zilla just coming out very aggressive here, as they just picked up the momentum, at least for the time being. The score is 2-2, still all tied up here, and you might be right here, Watson. We might be looking at a little overtime action. Again, in case we do, they will be 5-minute halves for that, as right now I'm going to take a look here at Super. Looks like he's just going to be the anchor here early off here, as he's in the sniper window, or second floor window there, overlooking the flag. So Zilla right now making their approach, as I'm taking a look at Chump. Now we have Binary pick up the flag, but there's Rage, gets taken out there by Raz. So Raz, nice cleanup there from Zilla. Still 2-2 here, as we're going to head right back to do some more war room. We're going to head to Binary. So Bobcat, let's go.
Top hotel.
Bike's dead.
In our pushed our side.
Not bad.
He's hotel.
Killed on our spawn. Butch! I'm on there. Look.
Brimley, you're too far.
These one orange side.
Alright, we're back now. Looks like we have Chump here for Zilla. Picking up the flag here. Let's see if he can make it across. No, there's Rex. Rex Kwando taking out Chump to save a potential score there for Zilla. Again, the score here, 2-2 Wansum as we inch a little bit closer. Just a little bit over 2.25 minutes left here. Let's see which team can break it and prevent an overtime period.
Looks like we might break it right here, as I've been watching Andal this entire time, Bobcat. If we could find him, he was actually hanging out in his opponent's spawn for probably 2 to 2.5 minutes there, and he's going to get taken out as he is so close to capping the Zilla flag there, but a sacrifice there from Platinum will reach the flag there for Zilla. So that was a super, super close, almost cap coming from Binary. Again, Andal making it all the way across the map, getting into his own spawn building. But just not quite enough. He got all the way back to barrels, but he was killed there by Platinum. So Platinum coming through and picking up that flag. Close one, gets a return. 2 caps, 5 returns now for Platinum. And again, 26-28 frag count. So he is doing just a ton of work for his team. We've got about 1:30 left on the clock here. And we do have a flag pickup here by Zilla. Let's get through and find out who that's going to be. That's going to be Raz. Raz. So he's going to have his Magnum out. He's going to jump across, head towards Bus. And he's going to get shot in the back there by Mugrat. So we will reset. Minute on the clock here, Anger. And if these teams are going to do anything, it needs to be very, very soon. Or we will see overtime as it is still tied 2-2, Gat.
Well, let's check this out. Binary is becoming a household name, at least in the Call of Duty genre here. We saw them against Dynamic as of late, pulling a last-second flag cap. So I will not be surprised if Binary can do that, but as we inch a little bit closer, again, only about 45 seconds left, so they're going to have to really hustle it up if they want to do that. I don't see a flag capture or flag taken quite yet as I keep bouncing around here. So again, it behooves here. Now it looks like Raz here for Zilla has the flag. He is sprinting as fast as he can here. Let's see if he can get this. Again, 30 seconds left here. The clock working against Raz. He is just so close here, Wansum. Let's see if he can do it. As he's making his way through arches here, he's getting close. I'm not sure how much time is left here. As 30 seconds is going to come off, and he does it. Now it is now 3-2. Raz to save the day for Zilla, and that looks to be it. Oh my God, Wansum.
That will do it. I mean, there is 5 seconds left in the last second cap there.
Wow.
Coming from Raz, he was just pumping, man. Pumping across the mid, got past Bus, got past C Street, D Street, got all the way in there, and jumped across with probably 12 seconds left on the clock, I want to say, and got that final cap. So Zilla is going to be the untouched champion of this CEVO Zowie Alpha tournament here. They will win 5 Zowie GRF mouse pads. And again, they go undefeated there. And we saw great games there from Binary. As again, they did some work in that lower bracket. They went through, they lost to Just for Fame in the upper bracket. Then they beat FYAB, a strong CTF team. They beat Dynamic. They beat Just for Fame. Doing a lot of work, lots of work, man. And getting to that finals. And then to go out like that, that's just... that's the definition of a bitter way to go out, man. They didn't get blown out. At least it was close, but they lose in the last 12 seconds of play on the first map of the Grand Championship here. And it was Raz there, Raz getting the final cap there with 12 seconds left. And that's exciting. That's what I like to see, Anger. That's exciting CTF. It's rare to see it, but a lot of fun to catch.
Yeah, you have to admit a little bit here. Justice has been served at least a little bit for Dynamic, as the tables have definitely been turned. That's how Dynamic lost. So you got to feel for Binary a little bit here, because I guess they got a taste of their own medicine losing like that. But big ups to Zilla for doing it big. They're going to get, all 5 of their members are going to get some Zowie G-RF mouse pads from Zowie. So that's a nice little gift there, Wansum. As again, if you know any members there from Zilla, tell them to hit up Wansum, please. Oh yeah, definitely. As we bring him in, as they are the winners. And in the meantime, Ibex, are you still in here?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I mean, you have to admit, Ibex, a very close match there. You would have to think that they were going to go to overtime. At least that's the way it looked like it was going to round out. Were you surprised on that, Ibex?
Yeah, a little. I mean, I was expecting it to go into overtime. I'm a Zilla fanboy. I predicted Binary because of their previous success, and despite Platinum, but no, I am surprised a little bit. they're both good teams, so I could have seen it going either way. But especially, I mean, that last second flag cap, that was incredible by Raz. I mean, good job on his part. But yeah, I think Zilla earned it. Yeah.
No, no doubt they earned it. I mean, when you go undefeated throughout the whole tournament, and then again being rewarded to win one map, that is I think one of the best double eliminations, a true double elimination, should be played. But I mean, again, very nice job here. As we're waiting, it looks like we have Skadoodle entering our studios. We're waiting for some more members here. I'm not sure if we can get them all at once here. It looks like we have Skadoodle. Wansum, are you getting the rest of the members from Zilla?
They're making their way. They're making their way in here, so I think we got.
Okay, they're making their way into the chateau here, the e-rev studios, and it looks like we have. Okay, we'll get to Jeroop in a minute because I gotta find out the true meaning of how to say that because I'm probably butchering the hell out of it. But nonetheless, we have Raz, we have Skadoodle, Jeroop, Luke. Let's see, who are you going as? Luke?
Platinum.
In game. Okay, Platinum. I apologize there. And looks like we have everybody here. Chump finally has entered. So we have everybody here. First off, congratulations for the big win, going undefeated. Very impressive throughout the whole tournament. And again, like I was saying earlier, you guys were rewarded for your great play there by only winning one map there, a true double elimination. So good job. Really quick, my first question to Platinum: were you surprised there, getting that flag and really going untouched to seal that victory for you guys?
Yeah, well, Raz at the end of the match decided to take Martam, and I guess that's why we got the win, because he could run faster and he didn't get touched at all. So big props to them for getting Martam Pro.
Yep. Wansum, I know you probably have a couple questions for the champs here, so why don't you go at it, my friend?
Oh, I mean, it's sort of the same storyline that we've been down with you guys before. So you guys are fresh names here in the Call of Duty community. It's nice for us to see. We enjoy seeing it. I'm sure you guys have caught your fair share of new kid syndrome coming from the established Call of Duty community and all of the things like that. But with this win under your belt, I mean, what are you guys looking forward to here as far as the other tournaments going on for Black Ops? I'll shoot this one. Shoot this one at Skadoodle here. Get him on the mic. So, how's the team shaping up? I know you were a new addition and everything like that. And what are you guys looking forward to here?
Well, pretty much. This goes way back when I left 20ID. I joined Zilla. I've been ringing for him ever since in CEVO. I recently joined BLG. I don't think there'll be a future for me here at Zilla. I promised that I'd finish out the season for him.
All right, well then we'll kick it here to Jeroop. How do I say your name, brother? I feel like I'm doing it wrong every time I do it. How do you pronounce it?
Jeroop.
Jeroop. Okay. So give me a little bit of a rundown here on the future of Zilla here and your guys' progress throughout this tournament, and also you guys have any shout-outs you want to get on?
Don't really see a future for Black Ops currently, and for us. Since with Skadoodle leaving, we're sort of with an open, empty gap for 5th, so Newegg is actually helping with the 4v4. Shoutouts, thanks to Zilla and sponsors Speedfrag and Come On Channel. That's pretty much it.
Let me ask you this, Jeroop. Now that you guys say if there's not a future in it, where would Zilla go? What is the games that at least you guys are looking at possibly playing? That's if there's any on the horizon at all. I mean, if it's not Call of Duty, where would Zilla go?
I'd say waiting 3 months until Brink comes out, because splash damage, competition games, what we're looking forward to.
Awesome. As I know, Wansum I know Wansum definitely is going to be hitting up Brink. That's probably, hopefully, a game that we can cast in the very near future. Now, I know that Jeroop got his shout-outs. Now, Chump, why don't you give some shout-outs here for the people out there? So go ahead, my friend.
Give a shout-out to Rowdy, Arch, Dirts, maybe Turtle. I think that's it.
All right, right. Sounds like Chum's ready for a nap. All right, go ahead, Platinum. What do you got, my friend? Shoutouts.
Well, shout out to my teammates. We did kind of well, being a new team. Shout outs to the guys that Chum said, and to my friends there. That's about it.
And Raz, what do you got, bro?
I'd like to thank Deucebox for just being an amazing backup for us, always there when we need him, filling in a Newegg yesterday even though we came up short. Also like to give a big shout out to Zilla for sponsoring us, really great sponsor, and yeah.
All right, and last and definitely not least, Scududo. I know you've given a lot of shout-outs. You've been in the winners circle a few times here for your past team, their 20 ID. So what do you got, bro?
I'd like to give a shout-out to my buddies over there at BLG. We used to game a long time ago, and we're gaming together now again. And Wicked and Napkin isn't here, but I'd give a shout-out to them.
All right. So, gentlemen, again, we thank you for coming out. Again, congratulations to Zilla Gaming. They're great job. They're pulling that off and then going undefeated throughout the whole Zowie tournament there. So, big ups to you guys and congratulations. Now, Wansome, as we look here, I guess to really the Alienware tournament. I guess that's the next thing that we got on the plate there. I believe, is that correct, my friend?
Yes, it will be. We'll be doing some more Alienware Arena NVIDIA Black Ops launch tournament coverage here on e-rev TV. And let's see, we'll probably, at the earliest, we'll do that. It's probably around Monday. Again, we did have some matchups tonight, but we chose to cast the Zowie finals here for CEVO, as we've been waiting on those for a while. And again, check out our archive for previous Alienware Arena Black Ops matches. And again, we'll probably do that around Monday and Tuesday for sure. We're looking at doing about 2 matches a week. Tuesday, Thursday was the original plan, but of course teams sort of play on different days whenever they want to. So we'll do what we can to get some more of that on the air for you guys. And also, I want to remind everybody out there, if you guys are just flat out, if you guys are fans of watching esports, check out what else is going on at e-rev TV, as Twiz is doing just a stupendous job for us right now, putting out some coverage of League of Legends, Han, and got some other guys doing some coverage, Laser doing some coverage for StarCraft 2, and Big Max again for Han. So make sure you guys check out all the other archives again on our site. You no longer need to log in to watch them, so make sure you guys check that stuff out. Good stuff to watch, and that's my spiel on that, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. So, again, big ups to Supreme Chancellor of Video, Bobcat. Great job as always. We appreciate that. So, basically, until next time, next cast, until then, adios.